Francis. Blessings. Welcome to Campos All Sports. I'm your guy Campos. With me here tonight is the great man himself, Francis. Also joined today by the next great one, Six. Big up yourself. We're looking at the Reggae Girlz versus Antigua Barbuda, April 10th at the National Stadium. See if we can get some positivity from the girls, because the boys let us down. So let's show our full support behind the girls now. We're just going to chill, have a little sports talk. Beat Six, because Six said it was a hands ball. Francis said no. I'm inconclusive. So let's go. Francis, talk to people.
What's going on, people? We back again, man. We back again. See, we gave you some content, which is video. Now we give you the live. You understand? Lock in, because we're going to be doing a lot more lives, a lot more conversation on all, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Campos want to talk about, we be here talking about. Big up yourself, Six. We're going to talk to the people.
Big up, man. We're there. 1 billion people, man. Big up Campos, same way, man. Well, we there. I look forward to the girls. I mean, like, I have a whole heap of faith now. The girls, I mean, the boy let me down, so the girls, them hope we can get it over, you know.
Francis?
Yeah. I'll go on.
Talk to the people. May I try to fix something?
Yeah, but Jamaica taking on Antigua again. We trying to get to the World Cup. Yeah, road to 2027. Road to 2027. We already got, our star girl, which is Bonisha, Khadija Bonisha, one Bonisha. One shot. Walk-in hat trick. Walk-in brace. Anywhere you look, she has scored 2 and 3 goals. It just is what it is. You don't like it. It just is what it is. She do what she do, and she do it really well. So we're looking to go take on Antigua. We got 2 games at National Stadium, actually, not just one. We got 2 games at National Stadium, and we're looking to definitely go out there and put her a stamp, because we're trying to get to the World Cup. I love the way the women play the game, and I'm looking forward to seeing Jody Brown. Looking forward to seeing Van Zanten. I'm looking forward to seeing Juice Spence, Denisha Blackwood. Come on, we gotta get behind the girls, man. It's their time. You understand? It's their time. Talk to me.
Six, Francis player, that's not Six. Nothing to Francis like Jody Brown, you know.
Yeah, my sister Jody Brown.
Yeah, man. When you look on Jody Brown history, persons are saying Jody Brown is not good enough. She has been there too long. But if you check her age, she has a lot more years to go, and she's playing.
Oh, she be?
Jody Brown, how much again?
I think she like
24.
Yeah, she young, man. A long time she a play.
Jody Brown's like 22, 21. She young.
A long time she nice set up, man. But Jody Brown a ball off the true, man. Can't go around that, man. Me always rate her, man.
April 16th is her birthday, so her birthday coming up. Let me see.
Jody Brown a really baller, man. Big baller.
For sure. Yeah, she's 23. She about to be 24. She's 23, about to be 24. And she has like 30-something caps. She coming like a Dexter Lambikisa who got left off the team, who like 21 years old and got like 40 caps. Like, where they do that at?
Wow. Why they do that?
Where they do that at, Campbell? I don't know.
So what can we look forward to see in the National Stadium at the 10th? How do we get the fans to come out and support the girls, to shake off the disappointment of the boys? What's the first step, Francis? What's the first step, Six? What do we do? Because it's the same. It pains my heart, but it's the same administration. It's the same JFF.
Yeah, me just a old people them use that against the girl them, because the girl them is just a whole setter. As next up, just say them different, man. But me don't know. Just me afraid of, you know. Me don't want the football come down to that, you know, because the country will just turn away because what going up at JFF. And it look like it go change, you know. So
You know,
all that.
Yeah, but I don't think them can hold that against it. You think people that hold against the girls them next up?
Me
No,
not them
they're
not
not,
do that.
they're not even really paying attention. Anyways, a lot of people not really giving the girls no credit. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. So the girls getting to perform and do this the only thing it would be a notch just to say Jamaica's gone to another World Cup. Outside of that, they're not getting no credit. They're not getting no credit. And the
Yeah,
only thing
because
that
them deserve
of
a whole
like,
lot of credit for sure.
yeah, man, yeah, man. The only thing that will stop them is a lack of like getting the proper resources they gonna need to compete at a high level. And even then, they've overcome that already and still perform.
Exactly. And them not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to have certain problem now because they went to the World Cup the last time, so hope them know what them are doing, understand?
You
Exactly.
think the administration learn anything from the last World Cup? Whereas the support, putting the full support of the JFF behind the girls. You think they learn?
No.
Because many saying the amount of attention that the boys get, they think the girls could get the same treatment, if not similar, if not a little more, because this is going to be how many World Cups now for the girls? They're third,
Third,
third.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and them go a quarter final, the girl them go a run a 16, the girl them thing there. Them forget whole heap more credit and I hope them have the girl them money to brother because the girl them fi have everything brother what them want. You know, you're not nothing the problem with
And
the
that's
girl
the
them set up right
problem,
now.
brother. That's the problem.
Not all not be the problem. You understand? Cause they go a work out and go through the group stages so them supposed to get a certain money where everything we put in place right now for this campaign.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, campus man, you can't have no button night like remember saying man what me not see what for be the problem. The girls them
But
work
come,
feet man, everything
but
for
but
the for them man.
co- come to think of it, today, what date is today?
7th,
Mm-hmm.
And the match is being played on
the
next
10th,
3 days.
3 days.
Are we seeing any?
Third,
pro-
Tuesday, Friday. Today's
Are
Tuesday,
we?
right? Today's Monday.
Yeah, but hold on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hold on, man.
Today Monday,
Friday.
today
Let
Tuesday.
me,
Game is on Friday. Friday.
let me, let me throw a little bit off topic and get serious then, man. Then if the game is three days away, all I'm seeing wherever I look is
Yeah, say it.
JFF,
Yeah.
JFF step
All
down,
right.
the backlash, but I'm not seeing any promotion for the girls.
None at all. That's my point.
Mhm. I'm not
Big
seeing
World Cup
any
squad. Yeah, I
promotion for the
thought, oh man.
girls. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing any advertisement on Instagram, the relevant social medias. If I'm wrong, tell me. But me no remember I've seen it. All me I see is all about the field World Cup playoff and people are ball about hands ball or no hands ball. Me not see nobody promote the game.
And the yeah, go ahead if you want to answer the question.
Oh, Jagan, our wifey design it. Yeah, wifey design it.
The fact that we're not seeing no promotion
Yeah,
is
me not, yeah, I'm
none
here checking.
six. None of the man them none of the other YouTubers, none of them say nothing about
Yeah,
the Reggae
True.
Girl. And we
True.
on a campaign, bruh.
I really think, yeah, man. I love that, man.
yeah.
I love that. You see, I mean, I tell
I'm
you, say a World
looking.
Cup. Come back, man. Then I don't understand. Girls and go a World Cup and do so well, and everybody just forget about it.
Everybody that talk about the field campaign, all Abalo. I've not seen anyone say, come out, come support the girls. Me no see no song or bill. Me no see no free
Yeah, not at
promotion. Me
all.
no
Like
see
everybody
nothing.
just John know you. No, man. I mean, I mash up still, but I girls them time. I forget them.
Yes, they mash
Campus
up.
still nice, you know, man. Campus 98 team going, so
No.
Campus depend on level same way.
Yeah, so this is it. Let me remove this. All right, so tickets are on sale now. Reggae Girl versus Antigua and Barbuda, April 10th, National Stadium at 7 p.m. Don't wait, secure your today, secures yours today. That is the match. Yeah. So they're saying what? Tickets, get your tickets. So is the match gonna be shown?
Yes, you have to do some watch along or
And
some
this
pan
and this
girls
was
and thing.
pinned from the 25th. They put it up, and we still haven't heard none. We don't know how the tickets
Oh
are going.
yeah. GS Guna cover them for true. That's true. That's true. I just remember. Yeah. But when we say with someone, yeah, GS Guna cover it.
And what's an and Talo will do it too. But think about it. But think about it. We've only. Have you seen any Jargons? Have you seen any promotion? We 3 days away. When's the last time Jason Gooner talked about the regular girls within after the qualifications that we didn't get to qualify to the World Cup? Neither so the lead up is usually a day before. You know what I'm saying?
It make no sense. A day before.
We have
A day before.
We have the information which part if the match are gonna show live no way.
No.
We have to go to well me at 6. 6 we can do a watch along on 6.
Yeah, man, we need. I tell you, so we need to do watch along on the girls, man.
So hold on, watch along and left me on.
Well,
It's all right.
Well, I just gonna say no. So Francis don't like the watch along, but we are getting him involved in a watch
Yeah,
along.
man, for involved, man.
Yeah, and post match over Nexo Sports Talk.
Yeah, post match over Nexo. Yeah. Cause Francis feared I watch along them, you know. I have to watch 3 and 4 TV one time.
I'll let you jump in the pool and swim with it. You know, might have to lane to it. Actually, I did a matter of fact. Hold up, I did a watch along for the Red Girls. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I said only them I'll do a watch along for. There's too much people covering the boys. The girls need that support, man. They need that support because they playing well. They playing really well.
Definitely.
Yeah, cause I mean that's no worry, but so that's what we are looking forward to. Looking forward to see Bonisha and home style. Doing what she do best. And I think this too much is supposed to be easy win for you. Try and get some more practice, some more style of play practice. You think them can use this Francis to look on some more players?
For the regular girls?
Yeah.
Right now, the rotation is pretty solid. You know, all they're going to do is bring in some of the young talent, which they should bring in some of the young talent like a Chanel Buckley and some of the other girls that are playing university ball, bring them into the squad and kind of get them integrated because a lot of, you know, a lot of the older ballers, they're going to fade out at some point, right? So they do a good job of having a good mixture, right? Because
true.
They
remember
do.
the girl we play for Liverpool. Me not see her again. I want to go with her. You know that girl, I remember her name still. Liverpool she play for. I don't see her come again, you know?
Right.
No, one of them.
I don't know what go wrong.
So they released the squad. Let me see. Hold on a second.
They know say look for free squad.
Let me see the squad.
They released the squad, but I have it I'm gonna have to show it to you over here. Let me just pull this up. No, I can't do it like that. Okay. I will. Let's do it like this. Or what?
Well,
I ain't even gonna say what I was thinking. I'll just leave that alone. I don't want Six to get too upset at me tonight. Go ahead, it's right there.
Boy, I want to make an tell you the girls them have to go bust the jersey. Them body no come and see a picture for the girls, them, you know. You see the picture, Francis? Jersey look good for the girl, them, brother. Alright, so this is the squad. Sydney Snyder, Rebecca Spence, and Leila Brooks. Is it Leah Brooks?
I think it's Leah. I would say Leah.
Think of Leah girl name. I gotta look for it.
And defenders are Tiana Harris, Chantel Swaby,
okay,
Vian Sampson,
okay,
Cameron Simmons,
yeah,
Amina Van Zanten, Alison Swaby, So regular, regular. Midfielders are what's that? What's that name? That's the girl that came on that no one could call her name.
Right.
Yeah, Francis, you calling him. We had a problem with that name. Man.
Adamalukin. Adamalukin. Alufa
Atalanta.
Sade. Alufa
Mhm.
Alufa Lasade. Adamalokin. Got it. Roll on. Atalanta's Primus. Drew
Drew
Spence.
Spence. Yeah, go ahead, continue.
Trudy Carter and Denisha Blackwood are the midfielders.
Mm-hmm.
Forwards. Kayla McKenna. Natasha Thomas. Khadijah Bonnie Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Shania Hales. Jody Brown.
He's back.
Paige Bailey. Gail. Soleil Washington.
The future. This is the future, man.
Kelissa Van Zanten. So we got two sisters in the squad, right? Because we got Amela Van Zanten, Amelia, and then we got
Mm-hmm.
Kelesa. Yo, I like Kelesa is really nice. She can play football really good. Like, yeah. And Chanel Buckley, another young superstar. So Soleil Washington is young. Chanel Buckley, young. Man, this squad, bro.
No excuse.
What you say?
No excuse. No excuse whatsoever.
Man, this squad right. Oh, we playing April 18th. We're playing Guyana as well at the National
Mm-hmm.
Stadium. So 8 days later, we play Guyana.
There's a too much window. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just letting you know in case it didn't. The people didn't know, right? Because not everybody know. Because nobody's really talking about the girls, so nobody don't really know Campus.
Yeah.
They don't really know Campus. Everybody talking about them dudes that are at their yard. Yeah, them same dudes that are at their yard are on vacation. Those who are on vacation, you know, gone back to their club playing football on the multiple connected flights.
And
Don't get me
all right.
started, Campus. Leave me alone, Campus.
No, I don't think the players came here. You know, me go defend the players then.
Of course you
Yeah.
are.
Honestly, don't think the players came here to lose.
Which
As I've
players?
said to Frank.
We still
None
talking
of
about them dudes at their yard? Bro, it's the Reggae Girls time. What are you talking about?
them.
The system failed, bro. The system. Anyways, Jagarn said, I'll be honest, I don't follow the girls. See what I'm saying?
Jano.
We barely follow them, the man team. Also, I will call Blue. Blue say he really don't talk about the girls. So a lot of these, they don't talk about the Reggae Girls. They get no love. Bro,
Yeah. That's
you
so.
know you know how beautiful and how strong and how fantastic of a footballer the Reggae Girls are? How you guys not watch women football? I don't understand. I don't know. Six, something might be wrong with me. Take that off the screen so we can see Six face, Campos. Campos. Yeah, you have to talk to the people, man. Now you in the realm of multitasking. Yeah, you got to be your own producer. Come on, Campos. You got to engage the peoples.
No, I'm looking for something to show. Yeah, I have watched the girls. Well, anything with say Jamaica football, I'm always for it. No matter the level. I am always for it.
Taylor Hines,
So,
yeah, Taylor Hines.
Yeah, me I wanna all them left her out of the squad. Me don't know what going on with her. Me not see she come back still. You know.
that's who. That's
Taylor Hines.
Yeah, me not something go wrong. Me don't know what go wrong with her, but good play, you know.
Let me show you Taylor Hines, the English footballer. Let me see if I can pull it up. One sofa score, never two.
never two.
No, it's always two. I'm a transfer window guy. I like transfer window. Transfer market, sorry, not transfer window. She play. They say they got her here playing for Arsenal. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I haven't really played for the women's team in a bit. Anyways, this is Taylor Hines right here, brother. Put that up.
So, that's the player that you like. I'm not. Anybody here watch the double? What's that league? I only watch Man City because Bonnie Shaw's playing for them.
Yeah, Arsenal are going well, you know. The Champions League.
Jagan, me so touch that for you.
No, the woman them in the Champions League, man. No,
Yeah,
man.
the women are playing really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, not time, man. No, man.
You know, say funny enough, you know, say the Women World Cup, I get bigger and bigger.
You see?
Bigger and bigger. Yeah, lady.
Look at the comment there. That's what we spend our time on. That's what we spend our time on, Jargons. I'll leave that to 6 and Campos, but I'm not interested.
No, but look what me I said with the Women World Cup. Remember, we did not get a chance like to participate. That never come out yet. It never finalized. Never come back up on that yet.
No.
Francis, you man ask your honest opinion, you know.
No, he ain't asking me my honest opinion.
Of course.
You can't ask me my honest opinion because I don't watch that garbage. So I can't tell you.
What me say?
Put it up. Read it in the Campus. You have to let the people them know they can't see.
Me never put it up.
No?
Yeah, 6. Take that one to 6.
Jen, so what do you think about Maverick video and speed?
I don't got time for that stuff. Go ahead, 6.
Yeah, why? Yeah, we can leave it alone, yeah, man.
Francis, why me pull up the picture, you know? More man and look on the jersey. The jersey where people might beat say, look on the jersey.
Yo, this jersey should have seen this in the John. No. Them thing I bring back flashback in a man.
We are see it at World Cup. We are see it at World Cup, you know. We are going to see it at World Cup. We are going to see it at World Cup, Francis. And we are see it with the boys, with the young boys as well.
With the boys,
You know, we are going to see it with them as well. Big up yourself, you know. Up, general. We're gonna see it.
Yeah, no. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it a lot of times, man. But some like them just not see it. One they want to see it. No.
Jaga, the only question I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna ask it earlier, I'm gonna ask it again. Do we think the fans would use what happened with the boys? Being as though it's the same JFF now still running the campaign for the females. Do we think that would play a part? By any chance, I think that would play a part in spectators showing up to the National Stadium on Friday? Francis?
Say that one more time.
Do you think what happened with the boys, with the senior team, the spectators will take it to heart and just to spite the JFF?
Yes.
And not show up at the National Stadium?
Yes. Yes, because don't forget, let's not play like 6. Let's not play like we don't understand that our coach don't really, really, truly support women's sports like that. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I just gonna say, even if I don't see support, I think I true that we just not support the girls them as much as we support the boys them, you know. We just need to give the girls them support though. That we need.
So you're saying whether or not that had happened, you don't think because normally
no, me I said no, whether or not don't surprise if it turn up no good. We don't want that still, but we wouldn't surprise.
Yeah, the girls normally get a good turnout.
And you're not even seeing much like noise, much excitement about the girls are playing game. Like, no. 1-1. What do you think? 1-1. Jargons, talk to us. What do you think? Are we capping? Are we lying?
No, I don't think the girls get the.
No, and then remember say a big Brazil girls them knock out a World Cup, you know, man. Great, one of the greatest baller, you know. Marta, you know. People them now I forgot, you know. You have to give girls them all heap of respect. If you know about the soccer, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Girls them
that's true.
deserve a
That's
lot of
true.
respect, man. They are kill up yourself and the boys them brother. Cause they mash up with meds there, man. We have to move on for that.
The reason I ask, all right, let me put it up. So Jagan is saying the reason I ask is because it's tough that YouTubers in the know have stated. All right, again, I think what happened with the senior team is overshadowing the senior Reggae Girls team because, as you rightfully says, everywhere you look on YouTube, everyone is beating the JFF, beating the boys. If you ask some people right now, them would ever remember say the girls them play match at 10th because the girls are what? They're on the verge of qualifying. Right, Francis? They're on,
Yep. Yep.
they're on the verge. So you and being as this is gonna be their third World Cup appearance. You think there would be more celebration, more towards the girls,
More
Yeah.
excitement behind them.
more
Yeah,
excitement.
more.
We're not seeing it.
No believe. I
Everybody,
don't hear no believe for the
Yeah.
girls. Where's the believe, man? Where's the believe? Come on.
I don't hear any,
We lost
if you
believe.
if you check the streets, more persons out there right now talking about the whisper mission more than they're talking about Bonisha score tricking about
Yeah. I say
12
him should
minutes
have
for
done the
the
squad and true. When he
you
done gone
understand?
already, Man, them still a make talk. Check.
Yeah, so Uno is saying we don't we don't care about women football like we should. They have been the shining light of our football. The men have done nothing but failed.
Chan, we always have to come back this way, We always have to hear about them boy. Oh, man, they mash up with meds, man. Big man thing, man.
Yeah, but did the boys fail on their own though? How much of a percentage?
Campos, stop with the dissecting, bro. Bro, everybody failed, bro. From top to bottom. The fact that you, as a man, decide you want to play for that system, knowing that you could fail, you're a part of the failure too. You can't dodge it. You can't say, "Oh, I played a good game, but we lost." Bro,
Yeah,
everybody from the equipment manager. Should we go back to the video of them telling us about all the equipment manager and all that? Let's go back and play because they introduced us to all of them. Every single, I remember all your faces and your name and your job description. All of you guys failed.
but Unun, come to think about it, Unun. Come to think about it, The
Campos,
last World Cup.
you see how you dodge?
No,
You see how you dodge
no,
us?
no. Me I
Don't
agree with you
that
now.
Campos, man.
No,
Cause
man,
we gotta get rid of them,
Me I agree with you. The last World Cup, the girls them go look on the adversity with them face, and still, so
And still, yeah. Just tell them knock out Brazil, man.
so, so the truth is the fans are still real. Yeah, they are. Six is one of them still reeling.
Yeah,
And
man.
I say
Regal,
this
man.
without a shadow of a doubt. If you ask most Jamaican fans, football fans right now, them would know that the girls have a game coming up at 10th. Because you're not seeing it circle as much on social media as it should. We are not seeing anyone coming and saying, believe, let's build a song. We don't see the same energy. You understand? We're not seeing the same energy.
Not even close.
Not
Not
even
even
close,
close.
man. Them girls there deserve it way more.
Way more than them. Way more.
Way more, man.
Of course. But if we have people like Campos that's gonna make excuses as to separate and dissect these
No.
boys
I'm
didn't
not
don't
making.
deserve it and the players don't do this and the coach do that and the equipment dude over there and Mikael Coley wasn't having them running circles in that that he was doing with them, and it showed that without the website, the ball is foot, he couldn't control. Make the excuses for them, but at the end of the day, it's still a loss, bro. And guess what? You're still hurting because they.
Yeah, so Un is saying they didn't fail alone. The JFF failed, Ginger Steve failed, and the players failed. Everybody failed together. Criticism has to start at the top. Yeah, but
Right at the very right at the very right at the very
no, I
I've been
am.
calling for that fraud old man for the longest, sitting at the top, man. All right,
Yeah,
Campos.
but no, when you look on it, Italy feel like everybody just step down. Them no matter, yeah, everybody step down. But when I look on it, if the JFF powers to be should step down, would that affect the youth, the U17 team, and the U20 team? Would that affect the girls going into this World Cup qualifying upcoming games? You don't think that would be a setback for the girls then?
They deal with setbacks every day. They having a setback even now.
Why?
What's what's the setback now?
If I
That
see
means
one, if you ever seen, hold on, you ever seen any of those players six look like they're swimming in those jerseys? You mean to tell me that the JFF can't get them jerseys to fit their size?
yeah, it that bad too.
Campos, man, stop, man. Come on, don't let me start, Campos. Don't let me
1980 or
start, bro.
1940, eh?
Them jerseys look like they're like 4XL on some little tiny, you know what I'm saying? Wonderful footballers that we got a part of our system. The jerseys, they have to tie it into all kind of knot. Look like they might tie a rope for you off a building for climb down.
And it don't look up on the boys, you know.
All right, the thing about it, Unun. So Unun is saying the player should get criticized last, but still most of them ain't
Where
that
six
good.
Campos nah join the
No, we're
conversation.
not going on the road every day.
Not.
No, me alone if you do anything. But when you think about it, the Mo they say them ain't no good enough because I think I was watching a game yesterday or today. Casey Palmer scored a beautiful goal.
Exactly.
You see that?
Even
You never see that, Francis? He scored for his team.
I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
So
beautiful.
I was saying to myself, is it the system? Is it the players around him? Is it the jersey too heavy? Where the performance is there? Why we can't get the performance when I'm in the Jamaica jersey? So me not gonna say they're not good. I am say me I gonna say the system where the Jamaica national team use it a feel the players them.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
bro, five coach now how much years? Think about it.
Around 4 years.
No sys, yeah, no system can survive under that. I only put chip and chop and change. I remember everybody come with their own system, Everybody come with their own style of play, everybody come with their own players in mind. So by the time you get comfortable and learn one coach system, and next one come again. So we don't have no form of continuity.
Six, don't forget, yeah? This is what people are forgetting. Don't forget.
Yeah.
While the previous coach, right? The previous coach, because currently right now the contract is up, so Jamaica don't got no coach.
Yeah.
Don't forget that, right? So while the previous coach, aka Steve McLaren, was here, when the interim coach came in, he said, I'm gonna do what he couldn't do. But yet still,
That
if
team can do.
you do like what Campos said, if you do like what Campos says, yeah, you're gonna go to this right here, Sticks. This.
Yeah, all right.
This was the reason why. But because no, man, I gotta take a beating tonight. But because he got the protection, the people are like, it's all good, bro. But you still failed, bro.
No, yeah, but McLaren feeling himself, so. McLaren feeling himself.
Here
Man.
we go with this. How can you, they get him water for carry, basket for carry, water, big.
When you take a job, yeah, brother, you look on everything before you take a job.
Cut it out, Campos. Cut it out, Campos. You still come with that narrative, and it's the same thing. Same thing I can say for the now coach. Same thing, But he getting the black.
Yeah, but Francis, there are certain things where me feel like him that keep quiet because him a try. Bro, if you're gonna take a job where everybody expect good performance, and you say you're not being assisted in the right way, whatever way, whether by tool or whatever you, don't stay, bro. Don't stay. Because at the end of the day, you get a bad name. Protect your sanity, protect your reputation, bro. Walk away.
Bad name.
Then what I know.
Bro, yo, what do you mean bad name? Don't you see the man protected Sandy? And he
Right.
boogie, dog.
When all right, when you look on it, you know, and you say to yourself, Speed get 4 new players. Why couldn't have McLaren gotten these players? You have to ask yourself why. Was it a case where him never want them? Or was it a case where the person who do the selecting or the recruiting never inform him about them? What was it?
Bro, you know what it is. Stop trying to play.
You know,
Let's
people
let's
that all
talk
the
to the
time.
coach that just failed. He's gone. He's out of the picture. We're talking about this dude that just failed right now. Because you got everything that you wanted and you still failed. That's what I'm talking about. Forget about that. We're not beating. That's a dead horse. That it's finished. It's
Yeah,
cold.
but to a campus, I say if we didn't get them at them time there, you know that easier part there. You get me, I say?
All right, so Uno,
It would have happened, bro.
Would happen.
It would have happened. Bro, a lot of things be happening that apparently can't happen, but then they just happen just out of nowhere, out of the blue. They just materialize, and we still
Yeah, but
haven't seen Max Aarons yet. Oh, now they talking
Yeah.
about that dude, and he still can't get here yet.
all right, so Uno, all right, fair enough. Uno is saying Speed did some things wrong as a coach, but he did some things right too. Cannot blame him too much as a coach. He could have done better, but he was in a difficult situation. Ginger Steve was not. No.
Are you serious?
Let me make Francis
Dude
take
makes
that.
6 changes. 6 changes to ruin the team's opportunity to go to. Does nobody not understanding that? Bro, you made 6 changes with a squad that you prepared, and you made 6 changes, and the wheels fell off the wagon, bro. They fell off the wagon, bro. The car run out of gas. 6. Take that off the screen, you block. The car run out of gas. 6.
6. No, all right. Based on what you must say this, so why me not gonna agree with this? Speed did some things right. As a coach, cannot blame him because he was in a difficult situation, not unlike Ginger Steve. Bro, who put us in that situation in the first place? Who wasn't Speed and his
The one thing you got.
weren't they the one who hired the coach? Weren't they the one who saw the coach fail? And people, this is the next thing. People are telling me say we couldn't do nothing to him after the Gold Cup because we did not hire him for the Gold Cup. We hired him for took us to the World Cup. Now you seen a performance like that from a coach in a tournament before the qualifying round to go to the World Cup. Sorry. And you want to tell me say you were comfortable and confident enough to still keep him on, think you would get a better performance in the World Cup qualifier that you did in the Gold Cup? Francis, that makes sense to me. Because you're going to say the Gold Cup was a
failure.
No. From a coach point of view, when you're going into that Gold Cup tournament, you say you're looking at what you want to do going into the World Cup qualifier.
Right.
So it's like a pre-practice match tournament to some sense. If you see where you're there, if you see all your style, if you see how far you reach. And you failed miserably. And you think when you come in a World Cup qualifier, you'll get different performance. If you look back and watch the World Cup performance, and watch some of the World Cup qualifier performance, they weren't too far off.
Well, I'm glad you said that because take this in, right? Take this in 6. Would it safe to say 1-1 Campos 6? Would it safe to say that the former interim coach got the players that he wanted to play in these 2 games?
Answer
me honestly. Y'all answer me honestly, because I'm going somewhere. Please. Be honest.
Ask my question again.
Do you think the former interim coach got the players he wanted in his system to play the 2 games against New Caledonia and Congo? Yes or no?
That he wanted.
Yes.
Yes.
6, what do you say?
Well, you know, me and man beat him right trainer, but me not think he can get everybody where he want, but he can get the players them for carry him through. Same way.
No, man. 6 now. Get the question. Ask question again. Listen to question 6.
6. Do you think
Yeah.
the former interim head coach for the Jamaica senior men's national team
Yeah.
got the players that he wanted to compete in the 2 games against New Caledonia and Congo?
Yeah, man, him do, man. Cause every player, what him say, and yeah, man, him do.
So let me ask
Hold
you. Hold on.
Dragon answer, you know. Dragon answer, you know. Him said
He
no.
said, no, you don't think so. You don't think so. I want you to know. Take this in, right? When the former coach of the initial World Cup qualifier go in a press conference and said, I'm playing with a group of inexperienced players, do you think he got the players he wanted to compete in the World Cup qualifiers?
Upon him say inexperienced, me not think so.
Bro, him tell you say him select him play them and scout him play them. So I don't think so. He said him out, you know.
Listen to me. Things happen, bro. But if you're gonna give somebody an opportunity, let them fail with what they want rather than what they're given, because then it's an asterisk beside it.
But he said he selected his players. He said he selected his players. He said he selected his players.
What I'm saying, he didn't get the players he wanted. 1, due to injuries. 2, due to other circumstances that was above his pay grade, brother. You understand what I'm trying to say to you?
So why come? So we don't know if it's about that part, you know, because he came out and said he got the players that he want. He selected the player that he want. He was the one selecting the team.
He wouldn't say that and then say, yo, I was playing this game with some inexperienced players, brother.
Yeah, why him say that?
Come on. He didn't say, yo, I made 4 changes, or I made 2 changes, or my game plan tactics didn't work. He literally came on and said, yo, I had inexperienced players performing. But obviously, as a coach, you're going to do the best you with what you got. Because you also know the position that Jamaica is in. Remember, he already know already that to get flights and whatever and do all this and pay all this, he already been through all of that to know what the limitations are. We already know that they say JFF broke. So I think that things are just going to change like this. To get Whisper to come in, they had to do a lot of prepay to get post-pay. It's all been documented and we all talk about it. So don't act like you can wave your finger like this and get a player to move like, no, this is what you have to work with. Do it.
Okay.
Do it. You understand? Same thing that Hargam said, yo, this is what you have to work with. He said, bro, I'm done working with this, bro. I'm moving on, fam. I can't do this no more, brother.
Yeah,
And he even said as a man, I was gonna leave y'all before Nations Cup, but I'm gonna play it because I'm a man of my word. But I can't do this, bro. So what are you talking about? So now you have the coach come in now and say that, okay, the interim coach come in now. He did not say he didn't have what he didn't want it. Name one time he said he didn't have that. One time.
They didn't. So Jagan is saying McLaren did not get the players he wanted, plus he did not know the players or did sufficient scouting.
You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. I don't agree with that. You don't know that for sure. I'm every coach. 6?
Yeah.
Every industry that you can think of, you know the things that you need to get the job done. Don't tell me that. I don't care what it is that you're doing. I know the cameras that I need in order to get the job done.
Yeah, I don't think he might go left. I don't think he might go left so far and come and know what he wants for sure.
Come on, man.
He
might not know the local players to that level. That's different.
That's why he has an
assistant that he wants.
But that's why I have an assistant coach at the time. And the assistant coach was supposed to be a good assistant coach, but that's an argument for another day.
Yeah.
So Uno was saying after seeing Curacao at the Gold Cup and seeing us, I was concerned. The JFF, yes, that's true.
Okay,
That's
okay,
true. That's true.
okay,
Full stop there. We
okay.
stop it there. So. Yeah, we're arrogant and thought we didn't need to suck. Because so I said I alluded to that as well. After seeing that performance at the Gold Cup, why did we think we would get a different performance in the World Cup campaign? I mean, me couldn't see through that neither. Honestly, I couldn't see through that neither. Speed was poor.
So if
We
that's the case,
flopped
then why? So if that's the case, then why are we ain't sacking interim coach? Why are we getting? So
because
I mean, if we're going off
because
performances.
no, because the quote that was going around, or the reasoning that was going around,
Yeah, I know
the
narrative. The narrative. That was,
narrative, we couldn't pay the Gold Cup performance to mine because they did not hire him for the Gold Cup. They hired him for the World Cup. So everyone was saying, that's the narrative that was going around. Let's not watch the Gold Cup performance. We did not hire him for that. Yes, so
yeah.
okay.
I'm glad I learned how to think for myself, bro. And I see between the lines, right?
Yeah, we know. But it says speed was poor. He flopped, but we cannot put his coaching anywhere near these top. Of the reason we didn't qualify, it would have been tough for any coach to beat DR Congo.
Bruv.
Oh no, DR Congo didn't play anything. DR Congo allowed us to play. No?
Exactly.
I'm done.
I am of the. I am of
the field. We could have.
No,
hold on. So making substitution. So having a game. That's not coaching.
I am of the opinion that I am of the opinion that DR Congo, knowing they were the favorite, came into that match afraid of us as much as we were afraid of them.
Of course.
You could see it in their setup. You could see it in their style of play. They were playing really conservative. They allowed us to play. They allowed us to play with the ball, mostly side to side and back. Because we had 53% to 47%. Because they know say when we have the ball, they know we never creative enough to hurt them. Because we have the ball more than them, but then create more chance on us.
Exactly, we're not advanced.
So no.
So them not worry when we have it because them know we're not going away.
I just love how the goalpost just moves so easily for this. But I've been listening to this for 3-4 weeks, and I'm watching people that just watch the goalpost but it's just here,
Uno is saying, I think versus DR Congo, Speed got most things right. Defensively, he was okay in that regard, but with the ball, we offered nothing at all. New Caledonia had us hanging on. His coaching was not good. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say something. Let me say something. May I say something before you say something, Francis? What I saw against DR Congo is what I saw any team would do, knowing the team that they are going to play. Teams train for teams they are going up against. So the performance we see against DR Congo, you wouldn't expect to see a performance like that against a Trinidad. You understand? So because they know they were going up against, same like how we could have said, DR Congo aggressive in the midfield and them play defensively, them not concede much and them not score much either. They are the same thing. So them train according to the team.
Can I say something? Can I say something? The best I've ever seen Casey Palmer play was under Ginger Steve. I'll move on. You finish.
And the best Messi Bobby Reed player under Speed. What do you have to say about
that? He didn't play. He didn't. No, I disagree with that. I disagree with that 100%.
When play under, when me call him on Ginger follow man. When play on the McLaren.
Yeah.
When play on the McLaren. How did Bobby Reed look on the McLaren? He
I
did
think
not
Bobby
look
Reed
good.
looked good on the McLaren, but Bobby Reed was injured on the McLaren. He was dealing with a knee injury, just like Joe Latibo there. Same thing.
And this
Bobby
look
Reed
good. And
looked good on the Hargrimson, playing on the Grimmy system. Then
yeah. No,
under
we're
your former interim coach, your coach.
so and this look, and this look on them. And this fighter look like a number 6 or a number 8.
Stop doing that. Stop doing
He
that.
looked good in the New Caledonia game.
Bro, that dude was being
No, man.
babysat by Isaac Hayden. Stop it, Campos. Campos, you talking football like that for real?
Him now play.
No. He played to instruction perfectly in that New Caledonia game. You could have said his job was to retain the ball in whatever way, means, or form. He was just there to retain position, and he did that exceptionally well. To me,
And
yeah, his job was to retain. You know, see the way, Francis?
No, sir.
Remember, you know, side and back side, back side. They might have to go forward in the New Caledonia match, you know. And you say,
that me not like.
you know, think that's our instruction.
That's what you want from your 6.
We
Back.
don't want that.
No, that's not what I want.
I don't care about the instruction, bro.
But what kind of
Give the same
instruction?
instruction that you gave to Richard King to kick the ball away to the teammate one to fight him out there. That's the way. Come on, bro. So he killed Efron Mason Clark game. He killed Andre Brooks game. He killed Cephas's game. He killed Norman Campbell's game, all in one game.
All right, so
Killed Tyree Hall's game, lost out there, lost in the sauce. Kill Ronaldo Webster game. You want me to continue?
Yeah.
All right.
Continue.
All right, so
football. We're talking on Campos. Hold on. Man, kick the ball in my foot right now. No, I do step over and I move. You see me, I move. I ball.
I can go for my one too. You know, I have my one. You know. Uno is saying it still would not have been easy for any coach. It's the failure to top the groups that should make us angry from a coaching standpoint. But at this again, Uno may still have to blame Speed for that failure just as much as how we're going to blame Steve McLaren.
Don't forget
that's just my opinion.
Went to 3 of the 3 new coaches, and all of a sudden he got a new coach. Yo, let's read Bruno's comments, yo, because you guys gonna get me going.
Ooh, that's a reason. Because remember, you know, him say I'm telling you this.
Campus. This is bias.
Let me tell you this. Persons are saying when he put himself in the position as an advisor to the coach, he was basically undermining the coach. My honest opinion, when he put himself in an advisor position, he was undermining the assistant coach at the time. That's because the assistant coach was the one who was supposed to be advising the coach, and you put yourself in an advisor position. That has nothing to do with the coach. But think of that was my opinion still. I think of the assistant, because remember, you know, immediately when you get the job, you know, what was your first thing you do, Francis? You fire the assistant coach and get a new assistant coach. And that assistant coach got too much coach. 4 coach.
Got too much coach, exactly.
4 coach.
So why you dash him away from that good?
So one, difficult. Speed did many things wrong, but that's not near the main reason we didn't qualify. So what's the main reason? One?
Yeah, that just a gas because
Francis, what's the cause? As what Francis said, I feel like when we move the goalpost when it comes to speed, because with McLaren didn't get any form of what the word I may look for. Whoa, that feel cool. McLaren didn't get no form of leeway in some instance. We beat McLaren left, right, and center, but everybody have moved the goalpost for benefit Speed.
Yeah,
some way. When me hear a man say he was a couple minutes away from going to a penalty shootout to ensure he would have win. Did you hear the comment, Francis?
Yeah. I don't know how you can be sure you're gonna win a penalty shootout like you out there.
Man said, don't forget we were a couple minutes away from the World Cup because if we're going a penalty, we sure would have win. Yo, it was just A six coach, a sixth generation, a six golden generation,
Yeah, man. Mess up generation, man.
six. And can't believe, this. And the thing about it, when you look back on all the rest of field campaigns, all of them are the same. Then just build up your hopes, Francis.
Build up your hopes over and over,
Beat up
bro.
all like Caribbean team them. When the World Cup qualifier start, I same thing.
Bro, I
And
can't
then
believe this. We can't believe, bro.
when we done, we dash away player them, we dash away coach them, and the same old thing happening next 3 years. Then we dash away player them again, we dash away coach them again, same old thing. That simply means who we are blaming is not the problem.
No.
Who we are
Because
blaming is not the
you know, say,
problem.
I want thing not change, I want thing not change on the JFF, organization. I know that not change out it. So why we not try that and see if we not get a different result?
But can we blame the JFF alone solely though? Because I'm of the opinion.
Because we change out every other thing.
But I'm of the opinion, players, when I'm player like Richard King, I'm gonna say King a play to instruction. Mighty God, man, if you coach them say kick 10 line, and the 10 of them now work, man, when you go be a man and do something different, so you go kick everything long because coach will kick everything long and see that work.
Campos not easy now, one. And next
player
up,
player have to take responsibility.
no, man, mighty God, man.
So again, you see how that is, Campos? So again, if you're on the field and a player is doing that, don't you take him off?
So a real instruction for you.
So if you don't take him off, then it can't be on the player. You're worrying about the player. Then you're a coach. Be a man, like you say. Be a man. Make a decision like a man.
That means
because that you want him to then.
But when it comes to the coach, again, the goalpost.
Then persons were saying he was playing the instruction under McLaren. And we see the same basic performance and the speed. So to me, I am at the conclusion say that wasn't the instruction, that was just his natural game.
I saw him play by his club. I just saw him play.
He's used to playing like that for his club. He used to be making the final pass.
Final pass.
So, brother, how much? 19 long pass, 4 connect.
So that's how much I make the final pass from. We are defense.
Brother, 19 long pass and 4 connect, I don't know normal stats that,
That is that.
And I'm gonna tell me say the long pass they make in the channel.
No, we
the long pass they make in the channel. In play them way forward or who's ever supposed to run. Now that me man attack man.
They must see them YouTube channel going on.
I'm like, bro, like really? You go long ball. So 19 times you connect 4. That means 15 times you go in your channel. All the time the forward or the link man in your channel, they just kick it in your channel because in your channel if you kick. You can't see through that.
Man, I talk about a certain coach and a certain chain him, But
half time when the water break, when the cooling break, the hydration break came, I see the DR Congo assistant coach and coach. Everybody busy. Our hydration break, players stand up and look around and talk to themselves. You never see it? You never see that?
Of course. 100%.
You see nobody call Casey Palmer and say, yo, continue. You see nobody call Bobby. I just never see it. And then, if you listen to what I'm saying, he said 4 of the change was forced change. You have to change out him entire midfield so that mash up his plan. Simply telling me that I have a problem when a coach pre-planning changing before a game. I don't know about you, me have 6 and Francis. I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
No, I have a problem with that. I believe as a coach when I go in a game, based on how a game turn out, that is when they know, say, right then.
Exactly.
This is the change I have to go make.
And you can't pre-plan what not, man.
You see me and Fox say a pre-plan a change, and something like this happen to you, you have to make 4 force change. You know, no back up in your brain, So you lose everything that's, And you could have seen
Force, eh? That's the key word,
Yeah.
force. You shouldn't be forced to make no changes.
So, no, but you could have seen it in the game because if your game plan was to put on Cephas, for example, in a 68 minutes for Tyrese Campbell or
Yeah.
for Bailey, whomever, and then something happened that's one going whole your midfield gone. Your best player in a New Caledonia, him gone. Because our attack was on the left side through Webster. So that gone. Your link man, your linchpin, he ain't gone.
Yeah, you
Because you
must say
have
man them injure man them a hold up a job.
yeah,
You know
but
what
I'm
I'm trying to say.
saying based on that statement, you had your change was pre-planned to me. You changed them pre-planned.
So I'm
And
not injured,
because
I
things
must say boy them did a injury enough for
no
all them
man,
legs
no,
and
no,
things.
no, no, no man. You don't understand. Yes, there were cramps and everything. But I'm saying pre-planned. You know you have Francis on the bench, you know you have Low on the bench. You tell yourself say in a 78 minute, me I go put on low. In a 68 minute, me I put so you pre-plan your change.
So I read
When you
that him
get
pre-planned to take out all of the midfield.
no, you're not. So me explain to you. So it's
Yeah.
happening in a game now. That's a forced change come now when players cramp. So remember, they plan to put in low, they plan to put in Francis. But because if forced change come in now, the players they will drop down. Francis and low no play the position there. So you take you out of your depth now. You have to put on players who you never plan to put on. You
Yeah.
remember the man put on a link man for your forward, and say his word in the African sea fast on the field.
Don't know.
And when he put on Cephas, he couldn't put Cephas in a natural position because what? Cephas was not going to be never that will give me defensive cover where team need. No, a player like Cephas, you want to win a game. You care about Cephas' defensive
You're missing
mentality.
what he said, though. You're missing what he said.
What did he say?
Because he said the data says Cephas run 36 kilometers an hour, so he wants to run at the defense. So he tried to talk about he didn't have nothing defensively, but he wanted to run to occupy the center back because he runs 36. The data show him that he run 36 kilometers an hour.
But
I'm done.
he said he put F Mason Clark over there because Mason Clark would give him a better defensive work. And then I get that from Cephas. So I'm saying you want a goal. You know want to put on Cephas to go defend.
No. You don't have
It's like
defender
everyone
around
say,
there already. You need a goal.
yeah, you want him. So he was just out of his depth.
Just out of thing. I can't believe the man do with this, brother.
Yeah, because he
What
was
what level he is coached at again?
the highest level in Jamaica. He's the highest.
And what level is that? What is
I
Jamaica
can't
football
remember.
league? What is JPL level at in terms of football leagues?
But that's no way, bro. You can't put that in on. You get me? I say.
Say it again.
I don't even know where that is next up, if be honest. That is nothing to say you do this or do that. You
All
get me?
right,
I say?
so hold on. Uno is saying speed flopped, but we cannot blame him as much as Steve McLaren when it comes to coaching.
Well,
So
everybody we have blame on them.
Uno make sure I declare, he's saying he's talking as a coach. So from a coach perspective, being as though he's a coach himself, him can see where speed no deserve so much of the pressure.
Alright. So no, but why people pressure Steve? Because I must say, did they make I tell McCurry what to do, so I'm a part of everything, that everybody is saying. We not just talk about this last 2 games, From morning, they must say in night at Mingle up in night,
He talked
No,
a
he
good
was
game. He talked a good game. It didn't produce.
he was there to what? Assist, not insist.
Yeah, so now you insisting because you say that you made such a bold statement. You're there to assist, to not insist. Now you got a chance to insist, and now everybody's making excuses for you. You're insisting on making 6 terrible changes. Hold that.
Okay, Uno is saying our players ain't good. We
Let's say
have to
next
be
time.
realistic. The speed our ginger Steve.
Yeah, so all that down.
Yeah, hold that. And this too,
So
this too is another goalpost mover. Yeah. Now the players ain't forget about the coach.
read it out, Francis. Cause yeah, Uno not go at it,
All Our players ain't good. We have to be realistic. Did Speed or Ginger Steve get the maximum from the players? Not even close. But we ain't that good, and any coach would have had a tough job beating DR. At the same time, too, we're just came here praising Casey Palmer for scoring a beautiful goal, and Leon plays good at his club, and Bobby Reed plays good at his club, and Demario Gray plays good at his club, and so does
Tyrese Campbell.
Aiden,
all right,
Aiden, Tyrese
And we
Campbell.
can go on.
and
So why
on
we can't?
and on and on and on.
So why when they come to Jamaica we can't get the best out of them? That's the problem me have on. All of these players are playing good, and people tell me every day say me fi stop talk about system. But a system of play football now.
I see exactly how we tap our system. We can't blame the players them anymore again, obviously.
If a man are playing a system that conducive to his playing style, you guys get the best out of him. But when you carry him come and have him, so Leon Bailey, for example, I gonna know say midfield, I gonna take the ball and turn and give him in a space. Or put it on his foot. When you come to Jamaica now, everybody have to just tell themselves, say, yo, we have to go long enough because King and kick it long. Me don't play the other night for next up. The one where King lose the ball. 4 players to your right. With their hands there, so.
I look him and look for kick it long now.
Well, I not pin up to him left. With their hands there, so. And in the pan, I look up field and I just see ball. And the man take the ball for nearly kicking our goal. You remember that player, Francis?
You can't forget that player.
Picked his pocket like he was walking in Paris, France. Picked his pocket.
Him take him eye off of the ball. I look up stuff for two in the campus.
Anybody and about 5 minutes after him do that, he get a ball again. Boom, long, boom, long. Man.
In that dead, if he just roll the ball beside him or just, I don't know, he can't do short pass.
I did not see the New Caledonia game, so I cannot offer an honest take. Just have to go by. Brother, that game was disgusting. That game was horrible to watch.
Man. You don't miss nothing at all.
Francis, that game was hard to watch. New Caledonia have had us fighting, defending for life.
Maybe if you watch that game and I watch the other one.
If you show you the game terrible, New Caledonia have the whole stadium a cheer for them. Remember, my man come to Mexico.
The whole entire stadium. The whole entire stadium.
Stadium a cheer for them. The entire stadium. That's how bad the game was. Because people know say New Caledonia couldn't be DR Congo, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's how bad people want New Caledonia for go through to how bad Jamaica they look. So one is saying the coach chose to leave out right back, which left him in a situation where we had very few options. Replacing King, his fault. What the right back will leave out?
Dexter Lamb. So let me ask you a question. So let me ask you. You said it. You said it, Campos, so well. You said if we can talk about this and point it out, what's wrong with the coach?
Are the select
or the other coaches that sitting beside him?
When a man go tell me about criteria, me hear people about criteria for Whisper and Bowser. If Francis can be honest, me about the criteria and about Lambikisa. 22-year-old 35 cap, and a man go tell me say there's a criteria I'll keep out him. 22-year-old 35 cap. So that simply means he's our best right back. Me know what I'm telling about Lati body here and Ian Free. 22-year-old 35 caps. I use criteria and left him out. I use criteria and carry man.
I bring 4.
I use criteria and carry man. We have how much cap? 4 cap. Man, I get them 4 cap.
No, you brought in players that you know you're not gonna play. You know you ain't gonna play.
And then I'm gonna tell me say you carry players. Just put them in a stand for join the crowd and support. Cause you know they're not getting a game. Man, tell me no criteria. The criteria. Listen, man. You are the coach, you set the criteria. No matter when you're a boss, you're in a position, there's always a loophole for you. Always a loophole. That's why you're a boss. No way you should have left out Lambikisa and carry Free and Lati Bodir. Lati Bodir was always a part of the Jamaica squad, and Lambikisa was always a part of it. The only problem is we have Lati Bodir playing in midfield, Lambikisa play right back. If you had carried Lambikisa and Lati Bodir a fight for life. Every minute you see him on the ground, a stretch, a stretch. You could have draft your Lambikisa just to see if I go get enough run. I go get same thing where Webster give over the left side. Because Latibo there and Free cannot go forward as good as Lambikisa.
True. And
So,
we need that.
King, let me tell you now, me I'll get beaten for this, but King for always be a part of the squad. I'm not saying he should start, but he's young.
Yeah, I'm not fair with him in the squad.
Keep him amongst the better defenders them and make him go and rub off Panama thing. So me not have no problem with King in our team. The problem is when they must say have to start. That's the problem. So me not say keep King out of the squad. You have to remember these are young players, you know. So when you go keep all the young players, them and keep it 30-year-old them, and me not have time for that, bro. We have to learn how to phase out and phase in player. When we have the young players, them I will drop them after 2 or 3 games. I don't like that. Keep them in a fold. Keep them. That is my opinion. You know, 6 and Francis have said about that, but that is my opinion. That when I said Dasher King, because he's making moves, he left JPL. And I am of the opinion say once you left JPL, anywhere you go, most better than the JPL.
Yeah, me not dash him, man. I mean, I tell you, say, I just the long ball problem me have with him. I mean, need to change or something, man.
This is where you need coaching. This is where you need coaching. This is where you need a coach. Because you want him to say stand up on the sideline and see a man kick a 19 long ball. And you can't make a change. You can't make an adjustment. You can't call him to the touchline and say, yo, pass the ball, give a midfielder. We need coach.
Yeah, you can't bypass the midfield all the time. Ball no play like that.
Our midfield shape is crazy. Players don't show. Jesus Christ, I didn't be able to read it. May I make Francis read it? May I mute? I hate this.
Our midfield shape is crazy. Players don't show for the ball. We play into midfield, get pressured, play back. Then men don't want to go there again, so panic and kick it. It's shape and tactics problem.
Every video will break down. Every time King get the ball, or majority of the time King get the ball, there is a midfielder or someone showing for that ball. If you don't believe, go back and look on the video then. Out of that 19 pass attempt, 19 long pass, look on the midfielders them in a position. And this is not just now. When Lambikisa did in a team, it was the same thing. Remember Bobby Reid have a rush man in a New Caledonia match, you know?
You need somebody to talk to him, man.
The midfielder they must show. The problem is our players don't trust the midfield players. If you don't notice when time Brooks playing a New Caledonia match, Brooks was showing for the ball, Francis, but he hardly get it. Bobby Reid came on for Brooks, and immediately, in about 10-20 minutes of the game, Bobby Reid have more touch more than Brooks. You remember that game?
Yeah, take the comment off the screen when you're done reading it, so blackout 6.
Yeah, he must show up. And Brooks was showing. When we break it down and look on the gameplay, Brooks was always there. Brooks did that float good, but then just never trust him enough to give him the ball. But as Bobby Reid come, I make the CM run, them a game. So, I think they must show a feed, man.
Let's read through the comment them. I fought behind. Better yet, speed. What?
Better yet, speed initiates that King was cramping. So, or was he still playing long ball?
Oh God, Jargons. That's a.
Everyone was cramping. Man, all the referee cramp. King a play long ball long before. King a play long ball way before cramp, ready for setting and fatigue.
When you cramp, man, you play long ball, you take a lot out of you, man.
You didn't have to run. Speed was out of it. We know that already.
Let me tell you something. Well, let me tell you something. All right, fine. He might play a long ball. For some reason, Bailey Calamarty never did have him best first touch game. The ball in that bounce off him like a one stone. Fine. In first touch, not let him down through the whole game. So if you as a defender, every time you pass the ball game, you realize that happen. Change the tactics then no. Play ball
Yeah.
to feet then no. Play a little intricate pass them now no. Can you see every time the ball go long, it a boom off and head, it a boom off, it a
You
boom
got
off.
to play the simple ball game.
Our players come like they never mind of their own, bro. Nothing was happening when the man were on anyway. It was me not understand that. Nothing was happening when the man were on anyway. When who was on? Who exactly? Who known? As the team that started the game really good.
Brooks must say talk about.
No man, Brooks got the first chance in the New Caledonia match. When you look on the back post, the one where King kick like a square, that was Brooks on the back post.
Must say
We had
Brooks
a,
talk about, man.
we had an attempt down the left hand side again when Brooks going and never get good connection. So Brooks did that play good when the game just start. He wasn't defensive. True Dragon. He wasn't defensively, but anyone can get behind the ball and be difficult to break down while offering nothing with the ball. That's how we matter. That are the team. Francis. So 6. Does anyone know if speed play? Wow, that's a good question, you know.
He said no.
You know, he has never played football?
Yeah.
That's a rare occasion. Not alone are good footballers make good coach because we see Maradona do to Argentina. Remember the squad they Maradona called for World Cup for Argentina?
Mm-hmm.
One squad full of forward. Coach's badge doesn't make a coach great. It takes a philosophy, understanding of the game, have to be whatever physiologist, common sense, and just for each game. Yeah, in game but
Yeah, you
yeah.
don't have to be a psychologist to common sense.
Yes, psychologist common. Yeah, that's true. That's why we always say if we there so can see it and see certain things, why then can't see it, Francis?
Exactly. Been saying that.
If you remember the game, me do a watch along with the game. And before when the man a take off Aiden, me call it, me say, look how the man I go put on free if you come play midfield. And free I go in there go buckle it. And him have to go take Latty body out and right back and put free. And
And he did
so
what?
said, so done.
Okay.
So me could have see that and him couldn't see that. Brother, by the time they put on the man low, I make Latty body stay away in there. Because they needed somebody to make tackle in the midfield.
I bet him do that, yes. Why next one?
Palmer, see the read it.
Oh, Palmer scoring in League One. He ain't great. He is capable of more, yes, but he ain't that good. Reed is an experienced, decent player, but he ain't great. None of our players are. Just be realistic. Yeah, but you're talking about great players. When you have a national team, you're really gonna have a country that is like not that progressive in football, having a ton of great players. Like honestly speaking, to have a ton of great players, that's not gonna happen. And having decent players is better than having like non-decent players. Remember, we went and we the criteria that was set was for the top players that we can possibly have. Yes or no?
True.
You needed to be in a certain division, in a certain league, so you took the best of what is available to you.
All right, we could just go through these comment quick, gentle people. We have
Don't you
about
think
2 minutes to get out of here. Yeah, I would agree. The thing I like with it, brother, the goalposts are move for speed and the goalposts then move for McLaren.
none of the other coaches, none of them, they didn't get that
Uh,
type. Not even,
when
not
you,
even your
not
own
even
top
algorithms,
or got that type of goalpost movement.
and when you look for our algorithms do or why achieve after leaving Jamaica. And those surprised if Steve McLaren go get the next side and do well. So that's the Jamaica system. So, soccer after many years, over the years, whenever being live JA game, me crying. YouTubers get what are
Gents, you
gents,
is
is
YouTube
YouTube
getting acquainted with Jay Soccer after many years? Over the years, whenever I've been to a live Jay
a
game,
live
cringe to rotted. Bruv, you're not the only
interchange.
not the
It's
only one.
interchange. The same thing are going right now.
No
Like
different.
watch um Spanish Town Police play against Dumbolin.
God.
I made it hurt me. And then watch Watos play against Zanet after. Bruh. Let me see that one. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
go
one.
through these comments.
Yeah. How many
Let's
times how many time when we did give the midfielder the ball, did they turn and play forward and we got some passing going? Very few times. More times it's pressure, panic, and kick it. Ah,
no, Bobby Reed was actually playing well. Bobby Reed was actually
and
making
so
the passes. The
and
only
so
problem we have with Bobby Reed that turn away from Bailey too much.
yeah.
Yeah, he got the ball a lot of times, could have played Bailey through
Casey was
the
playing
play
too
to
tight.
feed. And Casey, but Bobby Reed the keep on a turn from him. I don't know if something that go on between the two of them. I don't know. That's what it looked to me. Can be wrong. Because when him
Could be
just come in, yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Who is the best team in the world? PSG, they have three man collecting. We have Aiden Palmer is a forward. The problem with that is when we get Aiden, we stop looking. We know Aiden never fully fit yet.
wrong.
Aiden can't hardly go through. So my problem was when Aiden go down, what would be our plan B?
Yep.
And we have seen it before. We have seen it before, and it come back again. Aren't we? We said it before. He made it through the New Caledonia game. What if something go wrong in the DR Congo game? And so
Mm.
said, so done. I was calling for Anderson just to find out that Anderson never did not even did up on the bench. He was
Yep.
injured and nobody said nothing to it. Normally they say this a man nobody said nothing to it. That all that again our next unprofessional behavior.
So 1-1. Let me let you know right now. 1-1 Jagan. This is Campus first live stream here on YouTube. On Campus All Sports. So we're giving it a run
Test
tonight.
run.
We're gonna be definitely over here putting out the content. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're watching on the rewatch, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button. Because we're going, Campus gonna put out some content and
And let the people know we will definitely be here for the Reggae Girls watch along. Yeah, that's gonna be my first watch along on this channel. So I'm definitely so I'll have Francis here with me and six. And the link would be there. Anyone who wants to join. And for the man, them I say them to watch the woman football. Brother, no high time. Get on board, man. Start supporting the girls because the guys are just gonna continue to let us down.
that's the only hope we got right now.
Yeah, and support the youth teams. And then one more thing before we go. This is the problem. We do well U17, U20, U15. But where's the transition going into the senior team? When we reach the senior team, totally we are seeing a lot of new names.
Mm-hmm.
When this current team played for the under 20, if memory serves me correct. None of our young players, the Dixon, the Whisper, the Tyrese, none of them.
They bypassed that, yeah. You
None of
become
them.
consistent, right? There
So
should be a
we have to learn for get all programs under one umbrella. So Unun say, let me say it this way, Unun say.
Mhm.
This is the last one where we read this. Then
Then
once that
happens, our midfielders don't have the intelligence to find space to receive it. Only Ravel has the intelligence of a ball movement and desires to get on the ball all the time.
yeah, true, but Ravel, hold now, we have to move past Ravel. We have to move past. We have to move past him.
If you ain't got nothing to move to, it's hard for you to move from it, right?
So all right, so 2030 run the corner now. We are gonna come back again, come short Ravel again, same way.
Hey, New
Penny
Caledonia,
Tatas, think about it.
Caledonia put some whole man on the field and give you trouble, eh?
Francis, you really account call Ravel for 2020 World Cup qualifier,
No,
Francis?
no, never said that.
Right
No.
now, you better you left the ball which part of the and lace up and coming up.
We
But
move past
anyway,
Ravel to what? That see, he
anyway,
asked the same question I just asked. To what? We move past Ravel to what?
no. I'm a Ravel fan, But I'm just saying, at what
Uh,
when are we gonna move past him? 20. All right, so this done now, done and dusted. By next year, World Cup qualifier start again. We are prepared for World Cup again for 2030. Are we gonna still be calling for Ravel? Yes or no?
no, I don't think we should.
So we need to start putting the word now. We start identify the 6 and the 10. Stop carrying this bugger
And give
link
them
flank players.
experience because they gonna need
Yes.
experience.
Stop carrying this bugger flank players. Stop carrying this bugger flank players. We have to go look at two good goalkeeper again because the two goalkeeper then get all now. So we have a lot of work. So we have to do what we have to do. As
No,
2030 I go miss it.
Jamali waits in line. He been waiting. He been waiting. You think he not gonna get his shot as number one? You crazy. You
So,
crazy.
true. But me personally think we miss out on a youngster that we're going over Canada.
Of course. Drop the
Yeah, me
ball.
personally. We dropped
Now
the
we
ball
have
right there.
speed, but we moved on too fast. We needed him. Speed was too focused on energy and athleticism.
True. Anyway, 1-1. Dragon. Blessings to the general, them, for sure. Love my first live stream. Big up again. Respect for passing through. 6, my brother. Thanks again, and you don't know. Me have to big up next up. Big up next up. Big up Nexus. Because as you can see, next up is here with me right through. Getting me accustomed to this, so you don't know what's going on, man. Big up next up. Nexus, talk to people.
We get the ball a rolling, man. It is very important that y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You know, we want to get Campos to the place, obviously, that, you know what I'm saying, you start to, put that coin together, but we got to hit that subscribe button. But first, we're going to give you the content. Don't worry about it. You're going to get the content. You're going to get plenty content from Campos. I know Campos, you're going to put in the work. You see what time it is? And we still out here working. One, it's like what? You 5 hours.
4:44.
No, he's 5 hours. He in the UK. One, I think he's in the
Oh,
UK. So
yeah, it's
morning
almost
time for
daylight.
one. You know what I'm saying? Morning time for one right now. If I'm not mistaken. But big up to Jargon, Jargon, you know where you at in the US, man. Big up yourself all day long. And we just continue to do the working, man. Nexus Sports Talk already. Again, regular girls, watch along here. Post match will be on Nexus Sports Talk. We just gonna bring the content to y'all best way we can. But Campos, he's that guy, man. Y'all look out, man. He coming.
Bless up. So we out. Until next time, we out.